Welcome to Coin Vantage, your daily look into the world of digital money and decentralized finance. We're here to break down the basics of Bitcoin, blockchain, and how decentralization is changing the game. Led by experts like Brian Brooks, we'll explore how the internet is evolving from Web 1 and 2 to the exciting Web 3. Without much delay, let's get right into it. So, what's Bitcoin all about? Well, it's like the superhero of money, using fancy technology called blockchain. How does it work? Simple. Grab your computer and internet and you can send or get money from anyone around the world. Why it is so cool? Because unlike other online money stuff, it skips the need for a middleman. Bitcoin is the first ever money system without one boss, open for everyone and not bossed around by any single group. Think about the internet. It's where we put websites and chat online. But when it comes to money, we usually use cash, especially for face-to-face deals. Before Bitcoin, sending money far away through the phone or internet was a headache. Banks had to open their secret books and move numbers around. If you and your friend didn't use the same bank, tracking money became a mess. Now, with Bitcoin, there's a digital book called blockchain. Anyone can make a new entry there to send Bitcoin to someone else. Making a digital payment address is free and open to anyone, no matter where they are from or what they believe. Bitcoin is like money for the whole world, without one big boss. Is it perfect? Nope. Like when email first showed up, it had issues too. Bitcoin isn't the go-to for prices, and it's not the best at keeping value steady, but it gets things done. And the fact that it works without needing one big boss is amazing. It's a big deal in computer stuff, just like the internet. And guess what? Bitcoin is just the start. Getting rid of private payment systems is the first move in breaking down barriers between people. So, why should we focus on growing the public sector? And why choose blockchains to skip the middlemen? If they're not perfect, why bother making them better? And why keep the tech pioneers here instead of sending them away? It's simple. The big corporations running today's vital but privately owned systems are causing bigger problems when they mess up. Remember the Equifax data breach? It hit about half of the US population, 143 million people. Banks in Bangladesh, Vietnam, Ecuador, and Russia got hacked, causing hundreds of millions in fake transactions through the SWIFT network. The FBI thinks North Korea was behind the biggest breach. At an Indian bank, $1.8 billion got stolen using fake SWIFT messages. That's the biggest online bank heist ever, the largest robbery in history. In 2016, hackers took control of around 1.2 million connected devices, creating a botnet that blocked CNN, Fox News, New York Times, and Wall Street Journal for hours across Europe and North America. The Internet of Things connects devices through servers you trust, but even things like pacemakers, baby monitors, and Jeeps got hacked. Now these problems happen when there's just one weak link. It doesn't matter if it's a company or government. As the weak point, no system should rely on just one or two companies. The Internet fixed communication weak spots and brought competition among media companies. Blockchains can do the same for important payments and Internet of Things. Even if we don't have all the answers, this technology is our best shot at a better future. To make sure these cool ideas stay in the US and help everyone stay safe, we need a hands-off strategy like we had with the Internet in the 1990s. The former acting controller of the currency in the United States, Brian Brooks, provides insights into Web 1, Web 2, and Bitcoin. Web 3 enters the stage. If you recall your initial AOL account, it resembled a confined space, akin to Time Magazine's control over articles within its pages, visible only on your screen. Web 2 marked a shift, allowing content creation alongside consumption, leading to the blog sphere boom in the late 90s and early 2000s. However, the issue now lies in the disproportionate power of a few giants like Facebook and Google. Web 3 distinguishes itself by granting ownership of network infrastructure through crypto assets. When you hear about cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, it implies being compensated for a role akin to Google's on Web 1 and 2, maintaining the ledger and contributing computing power to the network. Pueblo, Colorado residents can now influence the Ethereum network, not the entire internet owned by corporations like Google. Decentralization ensures token holders, not third parties experts like Google manage assets, embodying the essence of cryptocurrency initiative. Tokens act as digital keys, facilitating ledger access and participation in the linguistic community on Capitol Hill, playing a vital role in Web3. The premise involves application layer tokens and protocol layer tokens. For instance, as a Bitcoin owner or miner, the Bitcoin received for network maintenance represents a claim to a portion of the Bitcoin blockchain. Ethereum, simpler in comparison, operates similarly, with the Ether token symbolizing ownership in the network, essentially for its functionality analogs to apps on a smartphone. Investors assess and invest in tokens of network they anticipate thriving, mirroring the approach of purchasing Google stock for internet access. Additionally, individuals can access and influence the future of proof-of-stake network through voting. The key takeaway is that investors dictate the decentralized internet, in contrast to Twitter, Facebook, Google, and a handful of firms controlling the mainstream internet. Subscribe for daily crypto updates, and see you tomorrow. This journey through the realms of Bitcoin, decentralization, and the transformative potential of cryptocurrencies showcases the evolving landscape of digital finance, from Bitcoin's role as the superhero of money to the imperative shift towards decentralization. Our exploration parallels the revolutionary impact the internet had in its early days. With the guidance of experts like Brian Brooks, we've uncovered the essence of Web3 and the significance of crypto assets as not just currencies, but ownership stakes in the evolving digital networks. Coin Vantage is your daily companion on this crypto adventure, providing insights, updates, and a front row seat to the ever-changing world of decentralized finance. Subscribe for your daily dose of crypto wisdom and join us in navigating the exciting future of financial technology. That's it for today's video. We'll catch you guys next time.